Hello, all my lovely angels, and welcome to the Divine Leonines Diary. Today, I bring to you the divine messages from the universe for the month of January 2022. Before we begin, I would like to thank all my followers for your constant love and support. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I welcome you. I create pick-a-card and tarot readings. So if you like the readings, please like the video and subscribe to my channel and share the videos with everyone you know. Today, as you can see, I have created 3 groups for you. This is group number 1, which is London. The second group is group number 2, which is Paris. And this is the third group, which is Dubai. I would like you to choose one group which draws your attention the most. Think about it intuitively rather than what meets the eye, as you can get a better reading like that. Once you decide which group to go by, just click on the timestamps given below and enjoy the reading. Welcome group number 1. So you chose the beautiful city of London. I'm going to place this here. And let's get straight into your reading. So the first card that we have for you is the card of nutrition, which tells me that you have magic in your hands. The food that you create acts like a medicine for your body, which will always keep you active, energized, and ready to take on the year 2022. So make sure that you are very, very particular about what you are eating, starting from the month of January itself. Then we have the card of options for you, which tells me that you should keep your heart open, your heart and your mind open for all the career opportunities that are coming your way. It could be that you are looking for a better job opportunity, or it could be that you are currently not putting in the required effort that is required to give your career a good boost. So keep your mind open, keep your heart open, and consider all the opportunities that are coming towards you in the month of January 2002. These could be life-changing for you and will turn out to be a good decision for the next year. Then we have the beautiful card of the peacock, which tells me 2022 is going to be your year, group number 1. It tells me that you are a beautiful person. You are someone whose soul shines inside out, and this year is a confirmation for that. You are someone who is meant to shine, who is meant to glow, and this year is going to bring that out in you. The next card we have is that of the sandpiper spirit, which tells me it's important that you be extremely playful in this year. It's important to let your guards down. It's important to enjoy life, to rest back. It's important to enjoy each and every moment and not just get carried away with work. So the next year is a good reminder of that, and January 2022 itself will tell you how beautiful, how wonderful, how playful the year is going to be for you. Next we have the Queen of Cups. You are a very emotional person, my dear group number 1, and you are someone who is extremely kind, who is extremely compassionate, who is extremely empathetic, and that itself is a huge power which you haven't realized yet. However, next year this power of yours is going to take you places. Not just is it going to help you stabilize your relationships, but it is also going to act as a boost to bring your life, which is currently on 5 to 10, on 5 on 10 to 8 on 10. You get what I'm saying right now? It's very, very important that you use your strengths effectively and make sure that they act in your favor. And you, being the queen of the beautiful emotions and feelings, you are someone that can do this very, very naturally, and this year is going to be a proof of that. Then we have the Two of Swords, which tells me that it's very, very important to be mindful of, how you are reacting with people when you are getting into a conflict with someone, it's very, very important to be very careful of the words that you are using. So from the month of January 2022 itself, it's important that you use your emotions effectively. Do not get carried away by anger. Do not get carried away by hurt, because they could distract you from the plans that you have for the next year. So it's important that you be extremely aware who you are dealing with. Not every fight needs to be won. Not every fight needs to be entered. You have to be very, very picky. You have to be very, very choosy about who you are interacting with. So be careful about that starting January 2022 itself. I also have the fairy ring for you, which tells me that next year is going to be a lot of learning. You're going to be learning a lot of new skills, a lot of advanced trainings are going to be happening for you, and this is going to be resulting into a fantastic rapid improvement in your life, personally as well as professionally. So make sure that you do your trainings very, very sincerely. What you are learning, what you are investing into is actually a personal investment that you're doing for yourself. So make sure that you're doing it very, very sincerely, and allow life to take complete glow up, and that is only possible when you open yourself to life. So make sure you do that. The second card is the card of unending sadness, of looking back. Now, since you are a Queen of Cups, we have this card here. It tells me that you are a very, very emotional person, and that you get affected by people's actions, their words. If something is not in your favor, it impacts you very, very strongly. But you need to understand what has gone is all set in the past. The future can change only if you open your heart and your mind to it. So you have to allow these changes to happen. You have to allow these things to happen. So this card is a reminder that from the starting of the year itself, from January itself, you have to make a promise to yourself that next year, 2022, is going to be different. You are not going to repeat the mistakes that you have made so far. You are going to be strong, not just physically, but also emotionally. No one can just come into your life, hurt you, and walk away. It should not be that easy. You get that? Great. Now I have a surprise card, which is actually a surprise message from the universe to you, which tells me true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So like I said, the healing will come to you only when you open your heart to allow the universe to heal you, and when you open your heart for more happiness and for more love to come into your life. So you need to give permission to yourself first to be happy. Okay? No one else is going to be doing that for you. You have to be in the driving seat of your own life, of your own career. So promise yourself that next year you are going to do that for yourself. I also have some beautiful charms for you, and let's see what charms do we have for group number 1. Okay, so can you see this? We have this gorgeous cage here. So this cage tells me that you have to give yourself permission to come out of the shell in which you have been staying. You have to come out of the cage in which you have entrapped yourself. Allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to learn. Allow yourself to enjoy. Why aren't you doing that, group number 1? So please make sure that you give yourself permission to be a very, very happy person. I feel you are stopping yourself, and that is very, very important that you don't do these things for the next year. Oh, wonderful. The next chime that I have is that of the love. Can you see this? Let me just adjust my camera. Okay, this is the chime of love. Just see how beautiful and gorgeous it is. So once you open your heart for happiness, love seeps in. It'll come in so easily, so effectively, you won't even realize how smooth the movement was. So make sure that your heart is open, because love is something which is around the corner, and January 22 you might get some good messages, so be prepared for that when it comes to love. I also have some affirmations for you here. Make sure you're practicing gratitude, because the first affirmation says that I am grateful. So make sure you say that to the universe. Thank the universe every single day. The second gratitude is I love challenges. And why not? You are ready to take on the world with your new trainings and your advanced skills. So I'm sure you would love all the challenges that come your way. The third affirmation is I am disciplined, and this is one of my favorite affirmations. It's very, very important for everyone to be very disciplined in their lives. Understand, discipline will give you more freedom to live your life on your own terms. So it's extremely important to be disciplined. Then we have the card that I believe in my dreams. So like I said, have faith, be confident, be patient. Everything is turning out in your favor. You need to believe in your dreams first. And the last message, which is so apt here, and that is I am a winner, which I am sure you are. Look at the beautiful cards that you have here. The universe is supporting you. It's telling you that from the January itself, you are meant to shine. The Peacock card is asking you that just let your inner self, let your soul, your body, your mind glow up, and let the world see the true beautiful person that you are. Be playful. Guard your emotions. Do not get into any conflicts with people unnecessarily. Okay? Make sure you're eating healthy, and make sure that you open your heart and your mind to all the options that are put in front of you, be it your career or your personal life. Make sure you're open to receive all the blessings that the universe has to offer you. Right? So these were your readings. These were the messages from the Divine Universe for all of you, group number 1. I hope you found it useful, and I'm confident you will act accordingly. If you have liked the reading, please leave a heart emoji in the comment section, like the video, and subscribe in case you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being patient. I shall see you in the next reading. I wish you all the best and Happy New Year in advance. Hello, group number 2. So you have chosen the gorgeous city of Paris. Look how beautiful it looks with the snow. Oh my god, it's my favorite city too. So let's get straight into your reading and see what are the divine messages from the universe for you for the year 2022 January. So the first card that you've received is the card of animals. I can see you are an animal lover, and animals love you too. They love your aura. So the universe is trying to tell you to communicate with them intuitively. You need to trust your inner guidance, group number 2, because animals are a part of the life's purpose that you are carrying out. You may have not realized it right now, but animals are an integral part of it. For example, if you are a cat lover, no, the cat is always very good at understanding the emotions. It has the properties of, healing the place, healing the negativity from a person, from a place. And that's why the households where you have cats, you will never see any negativity lingering in that house. The second card that we have is the card of books. You connect your life purpose through your involvement with books. I see you coming back with a good set of books. I see you reading good books starting from January 2022. Please know, the more well read you are, the more effectively you can plan your life, you can plan your day, and you can plan the events in your life. It's extremely important to gather good knowledge. Books also have this beautiful property of, calming your inner chaos. So it's extremely important that if you are able to find out, say, half an hour every day to read books, just see how it changes and creates a different persona within yourself. The third card is that of leadership. So I see you are someone who is extremely capable, but you do not have immense confidence, or most of the times you do not allow yourself to step into the leadership the position. Starting this January 2022, I want you to create a change in that. You are someone that people love. You are someone that people admire and look up to. It is upon you to make sure that you give yourself the opportunity to step into the leadership shoes and guide those who seek your help. It's important to take ownership of the tasks that are assigned to you and make sure that you create a good life that you've always imagined for yourself. The next card that we have is that of the Flamingo Spirit, which tells you to embrace the in-betweens. Not everything comes ready on a platter to you, Group 2. You have to work hard for it. You have to understand what are the messages the universe is trying to tell you. So make sure that you find time every single day to spend some time to introspect what you've done. I would request you to find some time to meditate. It will give you a lot of answers that you are searching for. Say 15 minutes every day if you are able to spend with yourself. Just see the beautiful change it is going to bring into your life. The next card that we have is that of the Elephant Spirit. Now, what are the elephants known for? Elephants are known for having a fabulous memory. So this card is a reminder that you need to learn from the past. Understand what things have helped you. Understand what were the mistakes that you wouldn't want to repeat in the new year, and take actions accordingly. You have to make these changes in your life. No one is going to do them for you, Group number 2. If you want a beautiful life, you have to make these changes in your life, and you are extremely capable of doing it. So do not underestimate the leadership, the ownership skills that you have. Then we have the Dragonfly Spirit, which says that truth transcends illusion. So it's extremely important that you know that the illusions that you have been living into, you are able to rise above that. Things that have not worked in your favor, it's important to understand the messages from those. It's important to understand what is going to work for you and take action accordingly. Be sincere in everything you do. Be very, very truthful in everything you do, and see how things start working out in your favor starting from the January 2022. Then we have the Two of Pentacles here. Firstly, I must say, Group number 2, you are extremely grounded. You are someone who knows their reality is. And at times that does stop you from dreaming big, from achieving what you are totally capable of. But this is a reminder, Group number 2, that give yourself the chance. It's good to be grounded, but it's extremely important to go after your dreams and put in the efforts to make sure that you turn them into reality. So this is your sign, if you've been waiting for one, that starting January 2022, you are going to make these changes in your life. We also have the card of Seven of Cups, which is a fabulous card. Now, as you can see here, there are 7 cups here with different gifts, which tells me that starting January itself, you are going to be presented with a lot of options in your life, be it your career, your personal life, your professional life, your hobbies, be it anywhere. You are going to be presented with a lot of options. So now it is upon your own leadership skills, the knowledge that you have gained throughout all these years, the mistakes of the past, the learnings of the past, that will help you decide which gift to go in for, which option to select for yourself. So it's extremely important that you do that for yourself and create a beautiful life, a wonderful 2022 for yourself. The next card that I have for you is the Orca Magic. The Akashic Library is open. Wonderful, wonderful. This is a beautiful card, Group number 2, which tells me that 2022 is going to be very, very special for you. The Akashic records contain all the information about your life, your soul purpose, your being, but it's important to access them. Everyone can access them. If you have done a Akashic reading for yourself, you would know what I'm meaning to tell you. But in case you have not, this is a skill that anyone can aspire, wherein you can go, you can access your records and find the answers to the questions that have been bothering you, that you are unclear of, and gain clarity for a better life. So I see that opening for you this year, which is a great card. It tells me that you are going to learn a lot of things about yourself, how things are going to be working out for you, and how things have happened the way they have happened so far. The The next card is Mermaid in a Koi Pond, which asks me to rediscover the individuality and the person that you are. So I think it's fabulous that these cards have come right next to each other, because they tell me that once you gain clarity about your being, about the person that you are, you will be better able to rediscover the individuality, the person that you are, and accordingly take decisions to create a wonderful, a beautiful life for yourself. Group number 2. So these were the readings for January 2022. I also have a surprise message, which is the message from the universe, which tells me that the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Meaning that you should have immense faith in the divine, and make sure that once you pray, you should trust the divine, and you should trust that your prayers will be answered, provided they are sincere, right? So once you pray, you need to forget what you need, because you need to know that they will be answered. I also have some charms for you here. Let's see what are the charms for group number 2. Oh, what a coincidence. So maybe you are traveling to Paris, because I could see the Eiffel Tower has popped up. So I can see travel on the cards. Maybe next year you will be able to travel and go and visit the destinations that you have been wanting to go to and to travel so far. Wonderful. So we have a guitar which has come out. The guitar tells me that you are someone who is going to be giving a lot of time for your hobbies and things that make you happy, which is great. And there is a moustache which has come here. And don't get me wrong, even if you are a girl, don't be worried, you're not going to be getting any moustaches. But what this means is, when you get a moustache, is you are going to be stepping into action. You are going to be stepping into a role, the action, the decision-making role that you have not stepped into so far. So it's a symbol that tells me that you are determined, you are strong, and you are going to take action, right? I have some affirmations for you as well, and let's see what affirmations do we have for you. Wonderful. So the card is, I believe in myself. The next is, I am calm, I am relaxed, and I am peaceful. The third message is, the truth is important to me. Which is so fabulous, because I believe in myself is a card that directly correlates with your leadership card. You're calm, relaxed, and peaceful, which is something which tells me that this year is going to be a very strong year for you. Once you know things, the way why things are happening into your life, you will have a very, very peaceful approach towards any situation, which is very, very important. And the truth is important to me card correlates directly with the truth transcends illusion card that you have here, the dragonfly spirit. So wonderful. These were all the messages for you, group number 2. I am truly, truly happy. What a fabulous spread you have here. If you have liked the reading, please mention a sun emoji in the comments section, so that I know you are with me on till here. And also like the video, subscribe in case you haven't yet subscribed, and share the video to everyone you know. I wish you all the best, and I wish you a very, 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 very happy new year. Love you, and see you in the next reading. Welcome group number 3, and you have chosen the fabulous city of Dubai, and we have the Burj Khalifa here, which is so beautiful and stunning. Without any further ado, let's get straight into your reading. So the first card that we have is that of the environmentalist, which tells me that you are someone who loves the nature. And from January 2022 itself, it tells me how you are going to be surrounded by nature, you are going to be blessed and guided by the nature. So please make sure that you spend some time from Jan itself in nature. Go for a walk, try to meditate in an open space, feel the evening breeze fresh on your face. try to understand the messages that the nature is trying to provide you. If you are an animal lover, then make sure that you spend some time with the animals. These are the things that really help you calm down. These are the things that will really help you to understand what's in store for you. The next card that we have is the protected card. So the universe is trying to tell you that you are someone who is divinely protected. You are someone who is divinely guarded. And this is specifically when it comes to your life, but more specifically for your career. So in case you're planning to take any risk these years in terms of a change or a new opportunity or a change within your organization, I think you are going to be protected. You are going to be presented with good opportunities that will be beneficial for your career. So keep your heart and your mind open and understand what is good for you. Oh, fabulous. We have the electric eel spirit, which tells me to bring your ideas to life. So you are someone who is extremely creative. You are someone who has a very, very positive approach towards life. So the message here is to make sure that you bring your ideas to life. It tells me that you need to be more communicative. You need to present your ideas very, very effectively to everyone so that everyone knows what are the thoughts that are going on in your mind, and those ideas are implemented and brought to reality. The next card that we have is that of the antelope, which tells me that life is speeding up. So wonderful, 2022 is going to start on a very, very, very strong note for you, group number 3. It tells me that all the plans that you have in your mind are going to be actioned. So you need to be ready, you need to be prepared, you need to be energetic, because the things that you have been thinking so far are now going to be played out. So you need to be extremely energized to receive all the blessings that are coming your way. So make sure you are doing that. You are attentive, you are aware. Make sure that you put in more and more time planning out, organizing things. Be detail oriented. Avoid any unnecessary conflicts with any single person, right? Need to focus all your energies towards the goals that you have in your mind. Fabulous. We have the 6 of Pentacles here, which tells me that your creativity, your action wheel is set into motion. You need to be extremely grounded, and that is the reason we had the environmentalist, which is the nature's card here. So be very, very grounded. You need to be in touch with your reality, especially when you're making big plans about your life. But at the same time, you need to be energetic enough to run and to access your dreams, to make them into reality, to chase them, to make sure that they happen exactly the way you have planned them to happen. We also have the 5 of Pentacles here, which is a great card. It tells me that it's extremely important to introspect, to be detailed oriented, to make sure that you are analyzing every situation very, very carefully. At times you may even have to pause, step back and see what has helped you in the past, and accordingly take a decision that will be beneficial for your future. Okay, let's move on to the next card, and we have the 7 of Swords here. So as I mentioned to you before, you need to pick your battles very, very carefully. And you need to do that from the starting of the year, which is January 2022 itself. You need to set a very, very positive tone to your year, to your entire life. In fact, you cannot get into every conflict, because what happens is it could trigger you emotionally, and that could impact the goals that you have in your mind. So the mistakes that you have done in the past, it's important to make sure that you don't repeat it in this new year. You need to make sure that all the battles need not to be fought. You need to be aligned with the ideas, that the goals that you have in your mind. Only then will you be able to transform and create the life that you have always wanted, right? The next card that I have for you is that of a loyal guardian. A magical protector is always there for you, and this card has popped up twice, which tells me that you are divinely protected. You are a very lucky soul. The divine members of the light are always there around you, loving you, protecting you, guiding you. It's important to understand the messages that they are giving you. So spending more time with nature, with earth, with Mother Gaia, with the animals, it is going to help you build a stronger connection to all the light members members, and that's how you will be getting your guidance. We also have the little brother, little sister card here, which tells me that your siblings, your young friends are actually the people who look up to you, they admire you, they are also your responsibility in a certain way. So you need to be very, very careful about the kind of image that you are creating in front of them. They look up to you, they see a leader in you, they see you are someone who is extremely admired by them. So you need to be very, very careful about what kind of example you are setting up in front of them. So you have to make sure you are there for them. You need to make sure you're living and leading a good life for them to follow on, right? And I see you doing that. 2022 is going to bring out the ownership, the responsibility, the leadership skills that are already in you. It's going to shine out stronger. It's going to make your inner self glow, your body glow with pride. And I see that happening starting from January 2022 itself. And what a fabulous message by the universe, which tells me that joy is the ultimate creator. So it's extremely important that you make sure that your heart is at the right place and you are open to receiving all the blessings, all the love that the universe is sending towards you. Make sure that your heart is open to receive all the joy that is coming your way, and make sure that you create a beautiful, beautiful life for yourself. 2022 is a very, very special year, and I see you doing that for yourself, my dear group 3. Let's see what wonderful charms, messages do we have for you. Oh, fabulous. So I have heart and I have wings here, which is again a sign that your angels are nearby, protecting you, loving you and guiding you. Fabulous. I also have the key charm here, which tells me that the doors are opening for these could be the doors of opportunity, doors of love. They are opening for you and you have the key to these doors. So that's great. I also have some affirmations for you. The first affirmation is, I believe in myself, which I'm sure you do, and that's going to be your message for 2022 starting January itself. Second is, I am blessed, which I don't need to tell you. We have enough cards telling me that you are extremely loved and extremely guided by the universe. And the third card that you have is, I feel confident. Why not? With the fabulous person that you are, the creativity on your side, the strength that you hold, and last but not the least, the support of the universe, the angels by your side. I'm sure you feel extremely confident now. I wish you all the best. January 2022 is going to be just the year that you expected it to be. And Happy New Year in advance. If you've liked the reading, please, please, please leave a flower emoji in the comments section. Like the video and subscribe if you still haven't. I shall see you in the next reading. I wish you all the best and Happy New Year once again. Goodbye, Group 3.